This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good evening, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update for April 27, 2023. And in the news this evening, cops probe accidental shooting at the TVJ studio. Police had to be called to the television Jamaica studio after a security guard shot himself Thursday morning. The news sources revealed that the 52-year-old security officer accidentally shot himself in the hand at the Retirement Road St. Andrew studio and was taken to the hospital for treatment. It is understood that around 11:53 a.m., a loud explosion was heard coming from the lobby of the studio. Employees rushed to the lobby where they saw the security guard clutching his right hand. He reported to them that he accidentally shot himself and was subsequently rushed to hospital. Police said the guard's licensed firearm has been seized as they continue their investigations. Interviews are to be conducted with several individuals who were at the scene, including a vice president from Supreme Ventures. 2 students injured in gang fight at Tarrant High. 2 students of Tarrant High School were reportedly rushed to hospital Thursday afternoon after they were injured during a fight at the institution. One student was stabbed in the chest, and the other received cuts over his eyes during what is being described as a gang fight. Police were reportedly called to the institution and had to fire several shots to quell the melee. The school was prematurely dismissed as a result of the incident. Some parents turned up at the school after their children called stating that they were afraid. However, when they got to the school, the gates to the institution were locked.
My daughter called me and said, "Mommy, you hear from Justin?" I said, "No, it's what happened." She said to me, "Mommy, a beer stabbing, somebody get face bust up. I can't find the other 2 look one day, I don't see where Justin there." And she had cry. I just jump and took my bag and run to the workplace. Same time, when I come now, the gate locked, I don't know where I'm going. So I don't know. I try to call her, but I don't hear her. She not answer again.
Call me and tell me say to come for him because youth up here get stabbed up and him afraid. Right? So when I come on the scene, I see a student with blood on his shirt. But 8 of them, 4 in a one, 2 in a one Jeep and 2 escort gun. I don't know nothing more from this side, is it? But that when I get, I just come up here, call it my son. Yeah, I used to shot fire too also. Yeah man, the people them not tired, brother. Is it? The principal and the guidance come to sit with that the children them trim them here and a tire come to school. And who no want to learn, you make them stay at them yard. And don't come to school, come trouble other people picnic we want to learn. Because that is not fair. Right? So parents, if when the child don't want to learn, don't send them come to school to provoke other people picnic. Right? Don't fear.
Teen thief caught in sting operation set up by victim. Mom dies after hearing news of arrest. The victim of a robbery on South Camp Road in Kingston set up a sting operation to recover her stolen Nintendo Switch gaming console and to put the alleged perpetrator behind the bars. Anthony McKenzie, 19, was arrested and charged with robbery with aggravation. On Tuesday, he stood before presiding judge at the Kingston and the St. Andrew Parish Court, Lauren Cole Montague, as his attorney pleaded for bail to be offered to him. According to the prosecution's file, on March 30, the complainant allegedly met McKenzie and another man on South Camp Road to sell him a Nintendo Switch. However, after being handed the item, the accused reportedly turned out his pockets and said, "Honestly, I rob you." The men then ran off with the item. The value of the game was not revealed in court. However, after the complainant saw the Nintendo Switch being advertised on Facebook Marketplace, she created a fake account and sent a message detailing that she would like to purchase the item and they should meet at the police station. After seeing Mackenzie, she identified him to the police as one of the men who robbed her, and his bag was searched and the game recovered. After being arrested, Mackenzie reportedly said to the police, "Someone give me to sell." During the bail application, Mackenzie's attorney told Judge Cole Montague that his client is a subcontractor for a local internet provider and he has been in custody since April 2. When his mother realized that he was arrested, she passed that same day, the attorney said. The lawyer added that his client does not have any previous conviction. I intended to offer Mr. Mackenzie bail, the judge said. Mackenzie was given bail in the sum of $250,000 with 1 to 2 surety. He was ordered to surrender all travel documents and a stop order be placed at all ports. He was also ordered to report to the nearest police station on Wednesdays. It is quite unfortunate that on hearing of his predicament, his mother passed the same day, and that's a hard thing for anyone to have to live with for the rest of your life, the judge said. Additionally, the Crown indicated that the complainant doesn't wish to continue with the matter. However, she just wants the item back. This prompted the prosecutor to set a further date, which will allow him to get a statement from the complainant indicating her position on the matter. The matter was adjourned until June 5. H1N1 confirmed the case not a cause for concern, says Southern Regional Health Authority. Regional Technical Director of the Southern Regional Health Authority, Dr. Vitilius Holder, says there is no need for alarm following the confirmation of a case of H1N1 in Manchester. The Southern Regional Health Authority says since the outbreak in 2009, the virus has been circulating among the population. Dr. Holder says the country has a surveillance system which has been used to monitor respiratory illnesses and to conduct weekly tests on samples from persons presenting with respiratory-like illnesses. Dr. Holder is encouraging persons to protect themselves against the virus.
Surveillance system has indicated that we've been seeing occasional cases of these, so therefore persons with a diagnosis of H1N1 is not anything to be alarmed about at this time. The important thing at this time for us to note is that as a country, there are we have different seasons for respiratory-like illnesses. Internationally, most persons usually experience this around September, but we do as a country has 3 peak periods, and we are now just coming to the end of a peak period, and we know.
Men linked to gun attack on bus along Spanish Town Road in custody. 2 men are in custody in connection with Friday's attack on a public passenger bus along Spanish Town Road, which left 7 people with bullet wounds. One of the victims died in hospital on Tuesday. Investigators say a gang conflict in Seaview Gardens led to the attack. It is reported that about 2:30 in the afternoon, the bus stopped at the intersection of Spanish Town Road and the Seaview Gardens to pick up passengers when 2 armed men opened fire on a man who was about to enter the vehicle. Commanding officer for the St. Andrews South Police, Senior Superintendent Kirk Ricketts, says 3 children are among those being treated in hospital. SSP Ricketts says the person who died was the mother of one of the children. A team from the police division visited the wounded children in hospital yesterday, as well as family members of the victims in Seaview Gardens. SSP Ricketts says the men in custody were held during operations in Seaview Gardens. He says that the activities of the police in Seaview Gardens following the incident have put a dent in operations of the gangs. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.